Hala Madrid to all Madridistas out there, and thanks for joining us on today's exciting episode of Madrid My DNA. At the top of today's agenda, Real Madrid wonder kid training with greater intensity to play against Juventus, according to reports from OneFootball. But before we move deep into today's episode, please do well to like and subscribe. Click on the notification button so you do not miss on our next videos. According to journalist Josh Picon, Real Madrid new signing ARDA GULER is going to be the only absentee for tonight's El Clasico. But the former Fenerbahce midfielder is trained with more intensity to try to make it to the game against Juventus in Orlando. GULER, who signed for Real Madrid for a fee reported to be around 20 million euros on a 6-year contract, is yet to recover from discomfort in his right leg. Of late, although the player has resumed training, he will not feature against Barcelona tonight in Dallas, as was confirmed by manager Carlo Ancelotti himself. However, if given green light by the medical staff, the 18-year-old might be contention to play against Juventus, which is going to be Los Blancos' last preseason friendly. Since arriving earlier this month, GULER has been making all the right noises in preseason training. However, he has been dealing with discomfort in his right leg and has not trained with the rest of the squad since last Saturday. It has led to him missing the first two preseason friendlies against AC Milan and Manchester United, leaving fans waiting to see the 18-year-old in action in the famous whites of Madrid. Until Friday, the midfielder was seen training separately as he continues to recover from the problem that has forced him out of the recent starting 11. Although it is evident that GULER is close to full fitness, getting into the playing 11 might require a few more days. It is believed that missing out against Milan and Manchester United, the 18-year-old was looking forward to featuring against FC Barcelona, but he has been advised against making his debut for Los Blancos in El Clasico, which is understandably, as the team do not want to take any risks with him. In the meantime, though, GULER has begun doing training sessions at a higher intensity so that he could be ready to feature in the final friendlies game of the US tour against Juventus. For him to achieve full fitness, Real Madrid medical team has prepared a specific plan to achieve the goal in the best way possible. This is mostly done to avoid any possible relapse during the upcoming season that would halt his progress. So for now, while the 18-year-old is certain to miss the Clasico, there is a chance that he could feature against Juventus in Orlando. Moving forward on today's exciting episode, it is an impressive win for Castilla in their second preseason game. Real Madrid Castilla beat Leganés in their second preseason friendly. The reserve team got the better of a more experienced and higher ranked side, which plays in the second division. The visitors went ahead in the 6th minute, but Aparicio scored a stunning goal in the second half to draw level. Carvajal clinched the win with a goal in added time. Following the win over Mirandés in their opening game, Raul's side are enjoying a strong start to the preseason ahead of the league opener on the weekend of the 25th and 26th of August. An early goal for the visitors set up a good match as under Barna's free kick in the 6th minute beat Canizares, With Leganés 1 up, Castilla were quick to respond through Noel. The forwards unleashed a left-footed effort that sailed just over the crossbar. As the minutes ticked by, the game remained closely contested until halftime, and neither team was able to trouble their opponent's goal until the second half. Raul made a number of changes at the break, and on 48 minutes, our reserve team pulled one back with a great goal. A fine through ball from Asensio from his own half set Aprecio free, taking it down first time and beating Conde with a superb lob. With Castilla making another set of changes, Eymar came close to finding the net with a cross shot. 73 minutes. The home team looked the better side in the final 10 minutes, and Carvajal sealed the win in added time. A great run from the Madridistas, who beat his defender and cut inside to beat the keeper and make it 2-1 final score. So that will be all for today's exciting episode. Thanks for following right up to the end. Do well to like and subscribe. Follow this page and turn your notification button on so you do not miss on our next videos. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.